another thing is choose the styles. I don't think every style works or every style of braiding. For one, you cannot, the one thing, like, don't choose your hairstylist well, choose the people who do your hair well, because I have noticed this. There are times when, you know how a majority of people with 4C hair, no matter the length, you'd have a few hairs maybe in your nape that are not too long, so, or in your hairline. So there are some hairstylists, I believe just lazy ones, who have a tendency of not including them when they're plating you, so they just let them be, and that's not good, especially for people like me, because I have the tendency of just picking on them, and that leads to hair loss. So now, find one that plates all of them, that caters to all of them. So long as they're plateable, they shouldn't leave them behind. And then another thing, there's some who really tight, like they braid you really tightly, and that's not good for your hairline at all, or your hair. So avoid that as well. And also, I think honestly for me, I'd say the number one type of protective style that has worked for me is probably box braids, guys. Neatly done box braids, because I feel like with that I'm able to easily wash. Like when I wash, I'm able to cover the whole scalp, and when I moisturize, I'm also able to easily cover the whole scalp. I don't miss any parts, and the oil gets everywhere in a good way. And then I think I've also seen many influencers doing, I guess nowadays we call all of them braids, but cornrows the ones that go this way, I guess. The people who also like those, I guess that good. I think I actually intend to play those ones next. So I'm gonna tell you how it goes. Because I feel like with those, there's also so much allowance when it comes to moisturizing and oiling your hair. So definitely it's probably good. And then there are people who just do, I guess, pigtails, if that makes sense. Or is that offensive? I don't know. Or does that just imply for short hair? I don't know, y'all. But there are a couple. So just go do your research, see what suits you best, and what you feel prettiest in. Because you don't want to sit in a hairstyle that doesn't make you comfortable and pretty and boost your self-esteem, because you want it to stay there long enough to promote. It doesn't necessarily promote hair growth, but it helps in length retention. Because protective style basically implies less manipulation, and less manipulation basically implies less hair loss, less breakage. Shedding is a must, happens to everyone. I hear we shade, I don't know how many tiny hairs in a day, so that's expected. And even when you're undoing your hair after plaiting it for a while, expect shedding. That is normal. And then honestly, guys, I don't use much heat. Honestly, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of heat, as much as of late I have a tendency of binge watching flat ironing videos. Honestly, I think it's just because the black hair leaves me at because the beauty, the wonders, what's this word before someone misinterprets me, the versatility. Oof, damn. But normally just seeing how it goes from being very shrunken up and then to different lengths and different curl patterns, it's so beautiful. But personally for me, I don't do much flat ironing and blow dry. I honestly don't. But sometimes they make me want to. But I'm not a fan of heat, y'all. If I need to straighten my hair most of the time, I choose the non-direct heat. Or if my hairstylist insists, This black, for your black hair, we gotta blow dry it a bit before plating. That's okay. So that's just normally minimal. Or maybe what do they call, flexi rods and the rollers? Yeah, but I don't be flat ironing every month, y'all. Heat is not good for your hair. Heat is not bad. Heat is not the devil. Heat is not the enemy. But you need to use it wisely. You need to, for instance, use a heat protectant prior. This can come in form of an oil, you know, with a high smoking level, I guess, or you could use it lesser. You know, you don't have to use it all the time. I guess it can damage your hair. So yeah, but I don't wanna be the sister that's judging other people for how they wish to do their hair. I don't wanna be that person. So if you love heat, I mean, go ahead, just use it wisely, you know. Use it wisely and make sure, like, I feel like it's the same way relaxed people, like after relaxing, they go ahead and maybe use all their Olaplex products that help maybe build back the bonds and stuff. So just do the same when you're using, if you're used to using a lot of heat, you know. But yeah. And then another thing, honestly, I feel like probably weird enough, yeah, that's something that many don't expect, but I feel like probably my diet and my water intake has also quite contributed to the health of my hair. I feel like I have seen the highest amount of hair growth when I was just eating right, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, you know. I really honestly, it's the white fish or the zincs and just rich products, and you know, the foods that are rich in the right stuff, you know. So you could try that. You could try that if you're willing to. What else? Spiritual. I always feel the need to add this, guys, because honestly I feel like it's always played a big role in every corner of my life, including this. Because honestly, for so long I've been praying about this, and like they say, and like I always say, there's nothing too small to pray to God for or about, and there's nothing too big for you to pray to God about or for. So include it. And I feel like people, especially like people in the black culture, are also coming to like deem hair as having this spiritual importance in some sense, and just giving it its respects in that form, I guess. So treat your hair with care, love it. When you love it, it loves you back and it grows. So there's that too. And I think that's it for today. I think for the part 2, probably I will delve into the products, I guess. Though I think for her, honestly, I'm not a product junkie. I don't use no what's it called, no Cantu, no Miel, no $100 conditioner. I'm not that person, so don't expect that from me. I guess it works for some people, but I don't never use any of those. I'm a hair guru, so mostly naturals and just sticking to doing less. Less is more, guys. Less is more, honestly. So we will see that in the next video, hopefully. And as for now, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, do like, share and subscribe. Yeah, share with your sister, your mama, your brother. You could use it for his beard, like I always say. With your friends, guys, show me some love. Damn, I'm giving you my best, so I don't know, you could just love me back, I guess. You know, just leave a comment or maybe share or subscribe if you haven't. I don't know what you're waiting for, but yeah, it's hard sometimes. Yeah, so just subscribe. BEAUTI-gang.